made it. All right, so we are loaded. We are on our way to Outer Banks. We are camping. I have only Sharp Shopper snacks packed. I have my little single mom size Blackstone that I haven't used, haven't even unboxed it. We got that. I'm thinking backup plan. I mean, if everything goes off the rails, there is a food line. There is a Duck Donuts. And if I have to buy our food by the day, which is obviously what I'm planning, but even if I had to get like rotisserie chicken and like hot, ready to go pizzas, we're eating, okay? We're gone for 4 days. No, 5 days, 4 nights. We're doing the thing. And my goal, we are getting there. I have rented the 15-passenger van. It is full of stuff and it is slowly filling up with people. It's 5 hours and 42 minutes and we'll have to stop. And are we ready for lunch? Already. Have we left the driveway? No. But we're doing it. And that's what matters. Okay, cookout to the rescue. And then I did 6 of these meals. So gluten-free folks, we got stuff at Jimmy John's, and then we got other meals with fries, nuggets, double burgers, everyone Mr. Pibb, and now we're gonna hit the road. Okay, we got gas at the Wawa. We're now putting in a dinner order. Hopefully I got enough. Okay. And good friends, I am so excited to officially announce to you my very special, over 5 years now running, large family table community membership. For a limited time, I'm throwing the doors open to LFTC for only $14.97 a month. I know, what in the world? With my exclusive paid membership community, you get mega and lots from me. You get exclusive videos, chatty live calls. I'll do live cooking pop-ups. I have special Ninja Mom guest experts that come in and brand new paid products every month, plus a ton of challenges and bonus content, plus so mega much more. Well, the camping report is we made it. We made it, and we're doing the thing. We got here about 9:30 last night, but all my folks set up camp quick. This is our little camp area. Ocean's over there on the other side of some sand dunes. We were in bed about 11. We slept pretty good, like we're doing it. It's like it is anytime on a trip, and how I am in so many things, you gotta find your entry point. And I got my little Blackstone book here with me too. We do have several sand situations and seashells happening. Yeah. So we climbed over those sand dunes. Not a bad way to start the day. Okay, so I got a basket of sand toys. We've walked over these dunes. We spent a little over an hour out at the ocean, and I'm like, hey, this isn't our driveway in small town USA. This is definitely different scenery. Okay, we're figuring out the showers are working. Priorities. Look at that duck. We are so excited. Happy beach week. Okay, decisions are being made. So we're doing the cookie butter dozen, and then we're doing a dozen of the bacon, the maple bacon situation. And that's and Starbucks drive-through. Yes. Okay, yeah, bacon in the sun, whole thing. Look, they're putting sprinkles on it. Look, I think they're making our box of all of the bacon maple ones. Okay, so we have no problems here. Okay, so this is a pretty nice playground, so I'm leaving my children. And all I mean by that is this playground has been so good and kind to us already, and the food lion is right here. And so I was thinking everyone would probably have a much better time playing at this playground. I got some teens laying on top of picnic tables in the shade. The weather is perfection. Starbucks. All the good things. All the good things are happening. I still need to get food for the things. Food for things I want to feed us, and that we're going to need while we're here. So I asked them, because the choices are wait in the van, or come into Food Lion with me, or stay at this fantastic park. So there are 2 adults there, and a whole bunch of feel like they're grown teens, and a few little guys. And we are gonna go get stuff, hunt and gather. That's what we're doing. We're hunting and gathering at this Food Lion. Our wheels are waiting for us. I was just telling a friend this morning on these trips, because I had mentioned I didn't get my coffee yet, and they're like, what do you mean you don't get coffee yet? What's wrong? When I do these trips, especially, I mean, this is my 4th camping trip with my 57 children, and you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, but we are doing the thing, and we are living hopes and dreams. And so I just got here 9:30 last night, in bed in our tents by 11, went to the ocean this morning. Perfection. So many things are perfection, and so many things are wild. So, and all the moms said amen. So my goal for today was to get us duck donuts, and we did it. We did that thing. Check. Already saw the ocean. Check. Playing at a playground. Check. Starbucks. Check. Now, for lunches for the next couple days, I'm just gonna get our classic, okay? We are just PB&J stuff, and some chip boxes, and apples, just snacky stuff. And then, what else? Dinner, protein and vegetables. And if I can organize it. See, big fail. I forgot, I didn't bring a cooler. I didn't bring, what else didn't I bring? Let me turn this down. I don't know if you can hear me. Didn't bring my cooler, didn't bring knife, didn't bring a cutting board. And I could have. We actually ended up with more room in this van than I thought. And people who aren't, like, if you don't have a large family and you think, well, okay, Jamerrill, 15 passenger, of course you would have room. They're not, it doesn't always work that way, I promise. And so we had a few areas of room left where I could have packed my regular size cooler with a few kitchen things in it, but also just the pressure of, like, sorry, we're gonna do vacation beach camping therapy now that I have a minute to talk, right? Just the, the added, I could not pick up this rental vehicle until Monday. Saturday, I had an event with a teenager in a city 2 hours away, and they closed at 3, and there was no way to coordinate that. They were closed Sunday, so I had to pick this vehicle up on Monday, and we were leaving on Monday, and we have 2 travel days, so we're only, like, we got here Monday, we're leaving Friday, we only have 3 full days here. 5 days, 4 nights. And also, there's some rain called for tomorrow. So there's a lot of reasons why, like, I could have just canceled this trip. Like, oh, I have to rent a van, but the pickup's not convenient. And now we might get some rain. And, you know, I could have just not done this. But the way that I have accomplished every camping trip is, yes, it seems overwhelming in the beginning. But by the time me and my folks work through all the details of the trip and make these memories and have this time together, it feels worth it to everybody. It really does. Not that arriving at 9:30 in the dark last night in a quiet campground and setting up camp with 9 people and a dog, you know, was ideal, but we did it. Okay, now we're gonna food shop and we're making the best of it, right? Because that's what we do. We make the best of what we have to work with. So all that to say, even for like the food and the coffee, I have my food goals because, you know, I'm learning camping cooking, and I'm gonna learn my little single mom size Blackstone. And so baby steps. Glory donuts out. $60 for 2 dozen. Okay, I mean, that's a vacation thrill. Donuts, check. Snacky lunch, we're getting it. My only other food goal for today, get that Blackstone fired up and do chicken vegetables. Do protein and some kind of vegetables for tonight. Yay. Tomorrow morning, wake up, do coffee in my little percolator pot on top of the black stove. That'll be something new. I said black stove, Blackstone. Maybe bacon, eggs. Snacky lunch, protein and vegetables, and I'll have to, but we're close. I thought, because there's several campgrounds out on the National Seashore, I thought I was down further on Hatteras, like closer to that lighthouse. We're close to the Bodie Island lighthouse, which is all super. The Hatteras lighthouse is probably 30 to 40 minutes from where we're camping. All of that means I'm in Nag's Head, really. And so there's a lot of essentials, Food Lions, Duck Donuts, Starbucks, like it's all here. If I was at the other end, like past Avon, there's only 1 Food Lion and 1 Duck Donuts down there. So your choices, not as many choices. So anyway, we're the more touristy side. And again, this campsite I booked 9 months ago, and I am so glad that I am conquering fears and doing the thing. But I don't, there we go. Now I'm in drive all the way. I was in a low gear. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just driving, just finding a Food Lion. And look, for my beach reading for later, I got my Blackstone book in here. Okay, Food Lion, we're gonna see what adventures await. I will say one Outer Banks Food Lion memory is being in the Food Lion with a bunch of kids, and I told someone to get a gallon of milk, and when they went to put it in the cart, they dropped it on the floor, and that's the first time I've ever seen a gallon of milk shatter. Okay. To buckle this baby in, I think. It's already spilling. We need cup holders. Might be the fruit for a daily amount of fruit. Okay, I just asked if they do have coolers in here, so we'll get one on our way out. It'll be our beach token. Okay, and for my little percolator. I only had pods left. Ouch, just stubbed my toe. That's great, good job, feet. Okay, just some kind of coffee for that pressure, life pressure. Okay, got Wicked Joe. I've had that coffee before. Yeah, that's dark. I don't know if my mom would like dark roast. She might love it, but she's not here to ask. Okay, that's medium, light. Okay. And then dark, medium, I think. Okay, how many's in here? Priorities. But I'm also cheap. That's $5.49. How many ounces? Okay. So that's something we're gonna conquer tomorrow. So if I know we have a cooler, that means I can get meat and eggs and bacon, and we'll get ice. Remind me, I need paper products too. But we're at the chicken. Okay, I'm going with cuts I wouldn't normally buy at home, but I think just for my first time on the Blackstone, this will be good. And I've got, that's about 2 pounds, probably got about 5 pounds, but everyone's gonna be starving. I'm hopping all over this store, but I have started to make a list. I mean, yep, no list mama. Okay. It's like I should probably just get one for today. We're gonna come back tomorrow. I'll need to get new protein, new veggies for tomorrow night. Okay, apples I was going to get you. Do they have, I mean, that bag would be okay. These are the bags that I know. But then it's like, which variety? I think most, well, I mean, everybody loves all apples. Red Delicious is a classic. I'm gonna get Granny Smith. I think most of them really like these. Okay. Baby carrots. Organic baby carrots. That might be fun for the Blackstone. I just went with the cheapest. That's how I made my decisions. Oh, they knew I was coming. I mean, okay. Already cut. Well, yeah, okay. I'm like, how many will eat that? I don't know. How many pounds is it? Probably a pound, yes. And then the other thing. We need a cooking fat. Okay, how many's in there? 40. That's just like a coffee treat. Okay, I'm supposed to have a spatula in there, and then I bought that press that already fell apart. Oh, a knife. Some things I got are cut, but if they had the knife with the sheath, they should have something like that. Does this not have one? I guess I could keep it in the plastic. Probably. You're probably seeing one. I'm just not seeing it. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna take this, and if I see one, oh, it has one. It's under it. There it is. We are saved. I just, you know, try to not have unsheathed knives around. Okay, cutting boards. And there is water at the campground. And actually, the people beside us gave us a thing of water this morning. They were leaving and they had a big thing left. Okay. What? Okay. What else is in you? Okay, we have some sugars and some smoke flavor, some dextrose. I mean, probably fine. Probably helps keep it shelf stable. Got lard. I mean, I could have brought my glass jar, but again, I was working on not being afraid. So, okay, I'll probably just do coconut oil, like a little sensible thing. Who am I? Does it have a grinder? Yes. Yes, that's a grinder, right? No? Grinder, yes. Okay. All right. I was thinking earlier, they need chips and salsa, but a sensible amount. And that's glass. This is asking a lot. Okay, let's see. Usually we can get some good gluten-free. They really like those organic black corn chips. I guess I'll just do that. Look at me. Look, small and sensible. Small and I'm not feeding the nations. Hey, watermelon knife, but I'm getting distracted by that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, just like one time. Practice with me. A little bowl of salsa and one bag of chips. Okay. All right. We need paper products now. Like maybe we need sausage too. I mean, can't go wrong, right? Do we have that one that I like? That's probably it. I remembered trash bags though, so I mean, I get a point for that. Did I bring Ziploc bags? No. Do I need them? Probably. I just don't know. I don't know if I really need them. Okay, the decision was made here. All right, this is the other thing we need. So we're not microwaving anything, so I could actually get styrofoam. My kids are totally sold on Dixie brand, like the advertising has worked. Look, Dixie deep dish, that would be fancy. Okay, and then 20. Yeah, but I'm cheap. But they will be proud. I have one in particular that'll they should do the commercial for them. You got Dixie. Okay, we do need cutlery, 96. Okay, and then we have baby wipes, but now we will have the cha-ching napkins. Those are probably cheaper. Yeah, $2.19. Cha-ching. Here's our cart for a day food. So the bathrooms where we are very nice. This is what I needed, was disposable coffee cups. Bathrooms are nice. and that is good. Hot shower, also good, because my 7-year-old took one after he ended up in the ocean this morning, so that was fine. And yeah, hot shower stall, nice. What's the difference? Oh, taste, okay. Oh, thank you. Guess I'll follow you. Okay, eggs. Just eggs for tomorrow. If I'm doing that, I probably got too much bacon. I've never done this before, but I'm going to go put a bacon back. Who are we? Okay, I need to put that back, but I'm getting ready to pass PB&J stuff. Ouch. Keep stubbing my toe. That is not great. Okay. Bread. Well. I haven't done these in a while, but I'm going to be starving too, so I guess that. And then plastic. Okay, now we're gonna go return our bacon finally, and I think full cart for a day. And some of these things are gonna go over, the next 4 days, but some will be just today. Okay, OBX Food Lion, you saw it here first. Trying to be sensible, Jamerrill has arrived for the day. Okay, meat sticks, like some kind of jerky, and a cooler and ice on the way out. There's the wall of jerky I was looking for. Where's a Buc-ee's when you need it, right? Okay, what do we have? Okay, well, we have this. This is not enough to share. These actually have less ingredients than some of the pricier ones. Okay, $54 on a cooler, but it is our beach souvenir. And, oh, I didn't get my ice. Hold on, ice. Priorities. Okay, So I'll put my ice underneath. So anyway, $305 for food for 9. And we'll see how far that gets. I mean, dinner out could have been that much. And I have no helpers with me because they're still at the playground. So let me just get a look-see here. We've got, okay, everything's just gonna have to go back there. Remember when I said my concerns about this van? Not really. Having the room we need, but yet having room. Okay. Nope, maybe. Folks have not been sitting in the back. Maybe they have to accommodate the cooler. That might be a thing. Just doing that for the moment. Chicken situation. Remember those Ziploc bags we did not get. Oh, all my meat's in here. Yay, thank you. Hi, we're gonna hang upside down. I wanted to at least put another bag. And I will have to tell my people to not eat the ice because it's raw meat ice. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put some vegetables on the very top because we can. Here we go. Okay. Our attempt, I think it'll be pretty okay. And all we need is stuff to be pretty okay. Now, we have these things. Okay. Tucked around some floors. A pile of things. A little bit more in the back. But for bonus points, I'm flitting around so much here. I shoved my keys somewhere. I don't know that. Oh, there they are. Okay. I knew I put them. I put the keys somewhere. And I have acquired them. Ah, did it. Okay. Shut. This rental van, they told me it was in gently used condition. One of our local colleges uses it for like girls basketball and stuff all the time. So it's broken for us. Okay, we're having some sunshine blueberries. Yum. And then we're gonna pull our little kitchen experience together. I just opened this up to put a few more veggies that we found in there. One thing of blueberries is being demolished. The strawberries are already being demolished, so that's good. That's what we got it for. And then we're taking some time to get the Blackstone set up as well as we can, get to know it a little bit. I plan to read my book on the beach. And of course, regular mom probably would have already done that. Perfect World. You know what I would have loved to have done Perfect World is practice with the Blackstone before we left. But single mom, 57 children, it's how it goes. Okay, this is gonna be our little kitchen area. Okay, can you hear your mother say, eat a PB&J before you go to the beach? We've had a lot of the fruit gone through already. We got the Blackstone up working. We got a trash bag dangling. A box of chips, everyone has had one. And I said, that's it, now mom's gonna ration them. Rest of our little kitchen over there. Now, because we did build camp in the dark last night, we do have a really fun like matrix of our different ropes, but we are also doing it, so there's that. Okay, and here's one lunch, and we're almost done with that loaf of bread. The afternoon journey over the sand dunes with fruit and some more water. Everyone's carrying some different things. But hey, we're not the only ones who have this idea. Got lots of kites out here today. More kites down there. So yeah, these are the dunes we walk over. There's paths. And then we camp on the other side. Lots of vehicles. Lots of fishing, I think. Not an option? You'd rather crawl like a cat over the sand dunes? I'm also feeding him orange as we go. This is like his third one. Behind the scenes of life. We gotta catch up. We can do it. We can do it. Will you come for an orange? Okay, maybe that's it. You can do it. Come on, silly. Been taking the slow journey back with my toddler. Everyone else has made it through the sand dunes and back to camp. You almost ready? It is beautiful over there. It's just been a beautiful afternoon. We're doing it. Oh, that's a fun way to go down, huh? Nice. Okay, well, shoot. This way, sweetie. We've had such a fun beach day, and I just got a 60-mile-per-hour wind warning. And Google was telling me it is not safe to camp in tents with winds that strong. And the whole campground just issued a warning for after midnight tonight, and no one knows it yet. But while I had a toddler in the shower, I just found us a hotel. Okay, so everybody is swinging into action, and I got us a separate location. I guess we'll be getting another tour. We are tearing stuff down. The only last minute thing was, shoot, I forgot to ask if pets were allowed, and I just called back. The mercy of the Lord is with us, and they are. So now we got a breakdown camp, and hey, I grocery shopped, and there's, I think, 2 little kitchens. No life problems.
That's my favorite song.
That's your favorite song? I love it. It's great. Alrighty, so just like that, everybody got everything tore down real quick, actually. I think within an hour and 20 minutes. So now we're off to the next adventure. Okay guys, this is where we're landing, but the ocean is on the other side there. Okay, we are checking rooms real quick. We are right by the pool. Nice. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe the next day we can swim. So we are, yes, 22, and I think 23 is down here. Okay, so we're gonna have a look. All right, so this is a whole thing. We'll need to turn the air on, turn the lights on. Let's see, you've got little kitchen, little refrigerator. I don't know. Well, okay, I guess I won't fool with that right now. Lights. I flipped that light on. Must be more. Maybe, okay. I like to go in and turn lights on. Okay, little coffee situation, little precious baby oven, a bathroom, and then 2 bedrooms. So we got 2 units like this. And another one, so I guess 3 TVs. We shall be saved. Alrighty. And then, got 122. Okay, Okay, slightly different, but now we know lights, air is on already, and look, little microwave. Just gotta see. Same little stove. It kind of reminds me like of a first apartment. It'll be a fun little adventure. Another bathroom, and then 2 more bedrooms. There. Big TVs everywhere, and the pool view, haha. Okay, well, the bad weather hasn't started yet. No one is mad. Everyone, we are gonna rinse before showering, but we're swimming. And then I have another adult out while kids are swimming, so now I'm gonna figure out dinner things. And there's nowhere here for me to do that black stone. We're just gonna make this kitchen work. It reminds me of the kitchen at my first apartment, pretty much. It's cute. Okay, so they have some things to work with. I don't have any foil, so that's a thing. It'll be like, kind of like a little episode of Chopped, right? You all hold my hotel key. We'll make it work. Okay. Well, we have little pans. Everything is Teflon. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm sure there's nothing in here. I just always end up looking, right? It is a full-size refrigerator. Okay. And I guess since I have 2 units, I would have the little pans from the other unit. The only thing I would like to have right about now is parchment paper. I am going to put our ice in the freezer. I don't know that I'll need that ice now for anything, but we paid, I don't know, $7 for it today, so there's that. Alrighty, so here's what we're working with, and I'm gonna go next door to our other unit and scalp whatever sheet pans they have. So in here, we also have these pots and pans and a colander. That's a pretty decent size. Under here, we have the dish drainer. So, okay, let's go see what is next door. But I forgot my room key. I have people in so many different locations right now. Pool, rooms, places. Okay, so other room. Okay, so we will come and see what they've got. They've got little pans. Oh, they may not even have any sheet pans. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Take their sheet pans and their broiler. Well, we got these broiler pans. I mean, I've used these, at least that bottom one sheet pan. I think we'll be okay with the 4 baby ones that we have, and just see if they happen to have any. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Figure clearing things out. Okay, so here's the chicken tenderloin packs I got. I think my method I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover these sheet pans with them and then fill in with what vegetables I can around the edges, sprinkle some garlic, salt, and black pepper on there, and call it good. Call it good, because if there was ever a lack of motivation, it's right now. All right, so let's see what we're working with here. And by the way, radishes cook up like potatoes, okay? So there we go, doing something. 20 minutes. I guess I'll go put the others in the other oven maybe, or just, I'll probably just put these in the fridge, honestly, for 20 minutes. Alrighty, it's 8:30 p.m., but I'm kind of winning. This is the toddler's plate. He's really been wanting cucumbers, and he brought me the container that we have of the squash and zucchini, fussing for cucumbers. But we have real cucumbers, yay! Okay, I'm just now making teenager plates, but we do have 2 more baby sheet pans in there. This will go on the journey around the bin. Oh, the pool's lit up at night. They can use their own forks. I'm hauling some more water back to this room. All right, last 2 teenager plates going out. Alrighty, friends, good morning. We made it. We got some little hiccups in the background. Got some clouds outside. We are doing the thing. And you know what our priorities are right now. We're going to get this figured out. Okay, got my water in there. Sure, fine. Sounds good. Oh, look at that. Decaf. We don't want that. That goes back there. Priorities. Will you? There we go. Okay. magic. And I'm already getting requests for cucumbers and blueberries, so we will have that to get the morning rolling. Okay, most people are still sleeping, but I'm waddling over. Put this at the table. Got a little Cheeto from last night. You know, we represent all the food groups. There you go, sweetie. Nice. So they didn't have anything else to hand wash dishes with. I mean, they had the drainer to dry them. But anyway, washcloth, yay. Dish soap, yay. Doing my little baby pans from last night. I'm thinking I might boil eggs and might do meat and then some squash and stuff. Anyway, we are moms. We can figure stuff out. And I'm in heavy figure it out mode. And I'm also opening a Nutri-Grain bar representing Sharp Shopper. We've decided on hard-boiled eggs for this morning. Cooking. We got sausage and bacon going. All right, so eggs are underway. This pan I was gonna move up a level. It needs a few more minutes. Bacon, I mean, looks done, but the sausage, okay, and the zucchini, and now I got all this bacon grease. Don't try this at home, folks. I'm gonna try with my towel, no oven mitts available, to pour some of this bacon grease on my zucchini. It seems really, really important right now. We can file this under didn't die. The song of our people, but bacon's going very well. We're calling for teen boys to come and get that turned off. It's good. Hits some of those cranial nerves just right. Alrighty, I just told the young adult and the teens in their suite to come and get in the car. It's been raining hard, but we've got just little sprinkles now. So we'll be, you excited? We're gonna go to the aquarium first. You so excited? We're gonna go. Van's washed. Okay, before the aquarium, we're having our Starbucks stop, which is apparently what we do now. I'm always a decade or two behind everybody else, so cake pops and all. We didn't get the dog anything though. Cake pop happiness. And how it goes, every family in Outer Banks is here at the aquarium today because of the rain. But I did a really good smooth move parking situation. Backed up, did the thing. All right, so we're on our way back now, and hey, things don't always go our way. We know that one. It's like a 3-hour wait until tickets, and I did not get tickets in advance. I did last year. Didn't even think of doing that today. So that's okay. The sun is out now. Now it's beautiful. I think we're gonna try to go get some kites and maybe go to that. I think it's called Jockey Ridge Park, and they have 80-foot sand dunes and lots of kite flying. I think we might do that. We'll do something, or lighthouses, but we're not going to the aquarium. Priorities, I just left everyone in the car so I could make it to the restroom in the Dollar Tree, but now I'm gonna pay them back, bring everyone into the Dollar Tree. We're looking for kites while we're here. Kites, I went in and I just saw the kites when I found their bathroom. We're gonna pick out some stuff, $5 each.
The guy does mine.
Okay, they have Star Wars kites,
I want
and then they
kite.
have Transformer. Oh, that's a fun crazy guy. You want him?
Yep.
Whichever one you want, put it in the cart.
$5.
My other folks are in the bathroom line, so I'm going to put some other ones. I'm going to help set up the... You go put your pillow in there. We've got a souvenir. We're getting a pizza plushie. Oh, and a monster truck. You're just shopping. Are you shopping? Shopping at the beach? That might be fun. We're going to get some bubbles. We're going to get some bubbles. Bubble fun? Yep.
I got some bubbles.
You'd like bubbles? Mm-hmm.
31.77.
I'm gonna get that, and then
This is a very nice, clean, well-stocked Dollar Tree for sure. Is in here?
Oh, I think they're up.
Got Mickey Mouse books. But yeah, this is a very nice Dollar Tree.
for all my needs.
Okay, I know somebody who left their drawing notebook at home, and that has been sad. So I'm just gonna grab them.
Let's see.
Maybe he'll want some gel pens. Maybe that might be, I don't know. They can exchange it for something different. Okay, these are not toys, you're right. This is just Mom looking at hair things. Do I need any? No. Do I want to look? Yes.
Down here.
Reese's iced coffee. You don't need that. You don't need no iced coffee. I was thinking with the rain. Well, see, now it's hot. So now the rain has stopped. It's like 100 degrees and humid. It's not really. It's in the 70s, but the humidity is. So you can put whatever you want, honey, in here. Perfect. Thank you. Put them in. Thank you for thinking of that. She got me oven mitts because when I've been cooking in that little oven, all they've had is towels, and you know, what could go wrong? No, we don't need beans, honey. Put the beans back. Or mackerel. He's putting mackerel in there. So anyway, I wanted everyone to just get some stuff for the car, get a kite. We may end up going to lunch like in a restaurant after this instead of going back to the hotel. The loaf of bread we can use tomorrow. I see. We don't need cleaning supplies. But that's where we are. But I want to take them to fly kites. So we're gathering supplies. But also Reese ice cream. What else do they have? They have all. We just visit. We're gonna go somewhere for lunch. It's a lunch out day. Pizza. I do need to go to Food Lion too. Whenever we get into Food Lion, I'm gonna get some kind of pork and potatoes. We were talking this morning, and one of my folks was saying they'd really like some kind of pork and potato sheet pan dinner, and then we have some other veggies left, and I think that sounds perfect. Here's the oven mitts they got for me after this morning's adventures. Okay, we're leaving with our treasures. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go. And now we're back to 100 degrees and humidity, but we're gonna go eat something somewhere. Okay, we just had our first Sonic experience, so now I gotta pay for it. I think it was $93. Oh, $91. Pay with card. Okay. I got several of these, of course, a couple with no buns, and then also we got some corn dog kids meals. Got a lot happening. Did my payment go through? It's in the kitchen. I swiped. Okay. We'll probably do duck donuts again, so that's why I didn't hit all the drink options. Now, okay, we are at the Sand Dune Park, Jockey Ridge. We are going to a place called the Overlook. We have no idea what adventures await. Information about it. Jockey Ridge is the tallest natural sand dune on the eastern coast of the United States.
I'm standing on the sand dune.
We are. There's some over there. There's a path. So when we get to the top of these, we can see the ocean on the sides. I am pretty much wearing a Dollar Tree kite. I was just joking that we are giving these Dollar Tree kites a bad day. Kids are out there flying kites. Kids are behind me flying kites. Apparently water is on the other side of that dune. Working out very nice, very nice. Thank you, North Carolina. We have probably been to Outer Banks, I don't know, 10 or 12 times. We've never been here. We've also never been to the Wright Brothers Memorial. I have failed on that. We've done a lot. I'd like to get here and do the ocean. We checked that box, but wow, and the weather has turned out gorgeous. So again, many thanks, Outer Banks. We have some very happy, high-flying Dollar Tree kites in full effect here. Yeah. We got good Dollar Tree kite representation there. $1.25 Transformers. We appreciate it. Okay, as we come on top of this dune, we should see water. I start to see it down yonder. We're doing it. We're climbing back up a sand dune now. From way over there. We can do it. Come on, we gotta find our family. Let's go. Let's find our family. You are going down. That's a long way.
I look like a slide if you go down.
It does look like a slide. I'll walk in your slide. All right, so after an afternoon on sand dunes, this is next. Okay, another day, another food lion, or another evening, another food lion. Get to the carts. I just feel like these are cartoon looking carts. Okay, so many things. Watermelon. I could, oh, well that just might be nice, already chopped. I'm just deciding if I want to chop fruit. That looks good. Oh, that might be fun. Decisions, I can't decide. Can I buy a watermelon? Okay, I don't have a bowl to put a watermelon in, so maybe I'm just doing this. I'll just do this. Bowl acquired. Okay, potato situation. Get golden potatoes. Focus, focus. Okay, red potatoes, white potatoes, yellow potatoes. Yellow potatoes. Probably don't need 6 pounds. How many pounds? 1 pound. This is what I was looking to do. That might be fun. I'm going with mini potatoes, but I might drop some. Yeah, I also got us some fruit already chopped. Somebody wanted some red apples. Remember yesterday when I didn't know which way to go with that? By the way, this will be 4 pounds of potatoes, and again, I'm just trying to do one meal. I was just observing how beautiful these are. It says these are gluten-free also. Okay, breakfast meat. So I think, yeah, bacon. I think we did good on the today. Okay, it's turkey bacon. There. Okay. Did you think we needed more bacon than that? Priorities. We know what's good. Okay, should I do those little sausages again? We'll just get those. Now, when we're home, I like these boxes. Here's some pretty prepped things. Wasn't. Okay, so now, okay, we did 18 eggs this morning. And then I have a request for sour cream if we're doing potatoes. Okay, and dinner prep for tomorrow night, haha. I'm just gonna do some oven pizzas. If they have a gluten-free pizza, that's acceptable. Let's see. Okay, we can't find gluten-free pizza options that are acceptable. I'm getting those for other folks. Is that right? Okay, I'm just grabbing a little a little olive oil, emergency olive oil purposes. Okay, just looking for rosemary real quick. I like it on the potatoes. Focus, focus. Cilantro, thyme, dill, chives, basil. All right, we are on a mission to find gluten-free wraps. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. We got some gluten-free and then spinach herb that's also gluten-free. Okay, here we go. Nice. This is for tomorrow. Vacation mom. I also wanted to get another case of water. Okay. Okay, we unloaded everything and I said, let me go run for water. So got a whole bunch of folks swimming in the pool. These little potatoes are going to be popular. That's why I got 4 pounds of them. And then we got a little over 4 pounds of this tenderloin. So I'm also, of course, going to do some other veggies. Okay, so this is what is left. Lunch options. Good morning, good morning. This is our last morning here. Like to take time and make breakfast and get to the ocean and all those fun things. Tomorrow morning we will be hitting the road early to make it over the river, through the woods, over many mountains, haha, for home. Anyway, we got eggs boiling again. We have a bacon flour. Also, I had a few more pieces of bacon left. I mean, and this is questionable, you know, but we're gonna do it anyway because it's a thin pizza pan. Can we hold all the bacon drippings? We'll see. Anyway, few extra pieces of bacon I put on top of the squash and zucchini. Yay, they will absorb the bacon grease. I also had put some olive oil on top of there before knowing I was going to have extra overflow bacon. But overflow bacon, that's the kind of life problems we need, right? Oh, gee, I have 5 more pieces of thick cut bacon. What will I do? Okay. Also put some garlic salt and rosemary on top of the veggies there. Gonna get those in the oven. Coffee continuing to load. Sunshine activated. Last beach day. Let's go. All right, so we got our little precious baby oven. but it's been good to us. I think, is this my third or fourth time doing something in there? I think this is my fourth. We did breakfast yesterday. Tomorrow morning we will get breakfast on the road. But we're gonna eat all our meals, quote, at home today. We've got our pizzas. That'll be for tonight. Also have our fruit ring that we'll have. We have a little bit of pork tenderloin and a few potatoes left from last night. And then we have that loaf of bread and some apples. So we will make it through the day. And we still have our Sharp Shopper snacks representing. Oh, our jelly spilt though. That's a nice little Easter egg. All right, so our first pan of meats is out, and I'm not upset about any of this. Our other pan of bacon, I moved it up. I'm not sure, up, down. Needed a few more minutes because not all the bacon looked, well, just as crispy as it should. But we got this ready, and I'm gonna peel the eggs now and start making plates. I will take the Trenta cold brew with almond milk and 4 stevia.
Anything else?
That's it. Okay, we've been here at the Wright Brothers Memorial. Mom's caffeinating. We're walking up to this monument. We've been reading signs and taking pictures. Again, 14 years of coming to Outer Banks, and this is our first time here. Inside now. Yeah, it does spin. Isn't that neat? This is the 1903 flyer. Alrighty, so we have come back. Before we go out, we're gonna do some quick lunch here in the room. This is our little lunch situation. We got gluten-free wraps, the low-carb wraps, regular old bread, few little organic baby carrots left, our fruit ring that we just now are getting into, yay. So we're gonna have some lunch and then get out to the beach. The weather is perfection. I also ran out of paper plates today. What do? I mean, I already have dishes to deal with, so I'm gonna just do like a little parchment paper situation for everybody, and that'll be that. So now this stack I'm gonna go drop over at the teenager apartment, and also they can make their own little fruit cups like this. We've been making these over here, and that'll just, I've ditched the parchment paper idea. I've just been doing napkins on, sandwiches on napkins. There you go. We can put words together. And I found those cups. Oops, my tower toppled. So beautiful beach day afternoon is unlocked. This is where we are currently, and it's probably 70 something, and we didn't die. And also, friends, when you click the first link in the description below and head to largefamilytable.com/community and join my exclusive Large Family Table community for only $14.97 a month, you also unlock and get full access to my over 5 years of content vault. I launched the Large Family Table community in January 2020, and that means January 2020 all the way to now 2025. There are over 85 Ninja Mom expert videos. We've got videos on canning, on chicken care, on freezer meals, a variety of different ways, on organization, on decluttering, on so many topics. There's over 80 included special paid products that all sell for $14.97 or higher over at shop.largefamilytable.com. Also, you get access to over 140 exclusive cooking and mama life videos with yours truly. There's over 76 chatty live call replays, and there's over 100 pieces of bonus content, which includes encouragement, printables, extras, so much more. So it's hundreds of hours of past encouragement, teaching, resources, kitchen inspiration, and you get access to all of that day one. Plus, each month you get brand new 2 exclusive video experiences with me. You get Ninja Mom expert teaching on so many different topics. You get our long-standing over 5-year tradition of a chatty end of month live call for members only. You can also submit your members only questions, and we just chat about all the things. There's also the brand new included paid product every month, which again has meal plans, freezer cooking guides, baking guides, straight to your membership, and that's an incredible value. There's the special Large Family Table community Facebook group. There's extra community games, challenges, and prizes, lots of behind the scenes content and bonuses, and so much more. So join me in the Large Family Table community, $14.97 a month. First link in the description below. Yay. All right, so we got back from the beach. We're getting sand showers, and I don't really have pizza pans, and these other pans were way too small, but I'm just gonna put it directly on the rack and do it that way, 2 at a time. And actually, I can take 2 over to the teenager's apartment and use their oven too. All right, so now I'm gonna pizza delivery, walk this over to the teenager apartment and stick these in their oven. Knock with no hands. Mom's kicking the door down. Alrighty, tired mom voice, but success. Okay, wild mom here. We're doing it. $70 Hardee's breakfast on the way home. Yay.